Driving a base hit up the middle. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag. Safe at home. It's 4-1.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder.
So a man at first. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Now pitching.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Rogers.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
There's the strike. Rogers, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Left field. Nabs it, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Guerrero.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
He swings and fouls one off. That misses. 1-1. To the right side, and that one handled. Slings to first. Rutschman retired.
Now batting, third baseman Jordan Westburg.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 3 in this one. Headed towards the corner. Abreu towards the line. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Brennan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that high fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 4 and the Red Sox 1. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
And a foul ball. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that is downstairs. Ball 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Carlos Narvaez. Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball. 1 and 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Bo Bichette up next for the Red Sox. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He's safe, and it's 4-2. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Over. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Narvaez at third. Bichette at first. 1 gone. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. Around second is Bichette. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. The tag out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
So the tying run at second, and another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Guerrero back to work. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce, and they get the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Slayton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Weiser also getting ready. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. That one's in there. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one upstairs, ball one. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And now 2-1. And fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to short. Into the outfield, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stat.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And now Wilyer Abreu puts a bunt down.
Ryan
On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Trevor Story. High fly ball out to left field. Schwarber settles under it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher,
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brennan under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Solo blast ties it for Boston. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Greg Weisser.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
And that is out of play. Tied at 4. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. First pitch, not close. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Houck getting loose out there. Slayton warming up as well. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Noda stands in here, takes ball one low. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Rutschman in the box now, takes strike one. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Fought off foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. And now 1-2. Fastball is outside.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Four in the 9th. Stays alive. Up and in, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And the Orioles leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to extra innings. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Bo Bichette. Out towards right center field. Brennan on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at second. On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. Now a pop-up on the infield. Noda. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Just missed.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now at Oriole Park. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Brennan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Will Brennan.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Winning run at third, 1 down. Next offering is down low.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swung on, belted. In there, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.